Well, tonight on this spring break, we've been telling you about this travel warning. DPS says don't head to Mexico during this time. The advisory follows the rise in drug cartel violence in parts of the region. And recently, you may recall, 4 Americans were kidnapped in the Mexican city of Matamoros. In a matter of days, 2 of them returned here to the U.S. while the others were killed. And in the meantime, right now, little is known about the disappearance of these 3 women. They're identified as Marina Perez Rios, her sister Maritza, and their friend Dora Sainz. Authorities believe the group vanished in Mexico in February. Now, to break this down into numbers, right now, more than 550 Americans remain missing across the border. And that is a small in comparison to the tens of thousands of Mexicans missing. And this is all according to government records. So the father of a murdered Texas woman believes he knows why some victims never return home. KENS 5, Sarah Duran explains.
This September will mark 19 years since Yvette Martinez vanished. She was one of 2 young Laredo women who disappeared after a concert in Nuevo Laredo in 2004. Her stepfather, William Sleemaker, says Yvette was kidnapped and murdered.
And unfortunately, we never got justice for her.
Sleemaker believes a former leader of the Zetas cartel carried out the kidnapping that led to her probable death as a favor for someone else.
And I believe it was through an informant for the DEA.
Questions remain, but learning of other missing women in Mexico resonates. Right now, Mexican authorities are investigating the disappearance of 3 women, Marina Perez Rios, her sister Maritza, and their friend Dora Sainz.
I hope they are alive, and hopefully our government will do something to get those young ladies back.
Like his own stepdaughter, Sleemaker is frustrated over what he says is a lack of response to the missing Mexican-American women. He feels other missing persons cases have been solved quicker.
But I think that our government should put that effort forward for all U.S. citizens.
According to CNN, the FBI could not comment on the investigation, but confirmed they are involved and said they pursue all options when protecting Americans across the border. Still, Sleemaker's warning remains for those traveling to Mexico for spring break.
It's not safe.
Sarah Duran, KENS 5.